Hello, I'm here to show you a new version of Hardcore Questing Mode. It's the Party Hard version, also known as 3.0.0. So I'm just going to log in here and, take a look. Things aren't loading here. There you go. Oh, things were loading. What are you doing? Right, so should we do something here?
What should we do then?
Maybe form a party. Are you guys in a party?
Yeah, we are in a party.
Can I join you?
Sure.
Oh,
Let me
there you go.
send you an invite.
Okay, so I'll just accept this, and you have shared lives and multiple rewards. That's cool. And there you go. Now I'm in your party, and my progress has updated, so I have the same progress as you guys. And there you go. But I want to be a party leader. I want my own party. So if that's the case, if you want to leave a party, you just go to your party screen here and click leave party. But well, you probably don't want to click that there by accident, so hold shift while you click it, and there you go. So the way you
You left.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't want to play with you. So then I can create a party here called Better Than You Guys. There you go. And as you can see here, when you create it, we have these settings as well, and I'm the owner. And since I'm the owner, I have another option that I didn't have before. Do you guys want to join my party after all?
I do. Tim's just try to put us in the void.
I'll kick you then.
Fine.
There you go. And I invited Scott, and now Scott can join us in the same way that I did previously. So, do you want to join? There you go. So now Scott joined, and now we have the same progress. We're sharing lives, so we're 25 lives together, and yeah, if we complete the quest, then we do that together, and yeah, so we don't have to complete it twice. Tim, do you want to join, or are you fine?
No, I want my own party.
Okay, you have your own party. But since I'm the owner, I can also change the different settings that we have here. So for the lives one, if you hold over this eye here, you can get some information, and you can get that as a what are you doing as a party member as well, but you can change it as a party owner. So shared lives means that everyone will share the lives. So we had 25 together. If we die, we lose one life, and so on. But we still have individual lives behind the scenes, which means that if you leave a party, you will keep your lives. So when I joined, I had 16. If I die and then leave, I will have 15. But if I die in a party when I on my own have one life, I'm going to take a life from someone else, which means that everyone need to have one life. So if we go too low, it will say that that we need more lives. Oh, I'm not in sheet mode. I want to cheat.
I'm partying. That's what I was doing.
There you go. So if I have a rotten heart here, which reduces your lives, so I'm just going to reduce our lives here to 2 here. And since we're 2 players in the party, it now says if you die, you're out, because we need 1 life left each to sustain ourselves. So if I die now, I'll be out, and Scott can still continue playing with his last life. Of course, he can get more lives later, but yeah. So that's it's actually showing that we're low. Don't kill him.
No! Bye, Scott!
Yeah. There you go. And now he's still in the party, but he's out like that. And
I got banned.
yeah. There we go. But we have some different settings. We can go with individual lives as well. There you go. Now it actually updated to say that I'm on my own in the party. But if I change and we go with individual lives, then if you die, then well, it's fine. It's just going to take your lives, so you can go get banned even though your party members have like 30 lives each. Apart from you, because you just die all the time. So as an owner, you can select what setting you want there. So that's the lives one. Then we have the reward one. If you complete a quest, then everyone in the party can claim an individual reward, which means that, well, if we're 3 in the party, we get 3 times the reward amount. It's the same amount of rewards that we would get if we played on our own, but it's much easier to complete the quest since we're 3. So if we if you don't like that, as a server admin or whatever, you can't disable this setting in the config. So go to config and set that to false, then it removes this setting, and then you just have the two other ones. One is the shared reward one, which means that the first one to claim the reward gets the reward, and then nobody else can claim it. And then we have the random rewards, which means that the first, when you complete the quest, the book randomizes who can claim the reward, and then that's the only one who can claim it, pretty much. I should probably add some extra lives to me like that. So I should. I'll invite Scott again. Do you want to join my party again?
Yay!
Have you accepted? Well, the only reason why I invited you is to show how to kick people. So you just select the person and then kick that. There you go. So if you don't like the person anymore, you just kick it and there you go. If you get kicked or if you leave the party, you will still keep your progress, however. So now Scott can continue wherever he was in this progress, and I can continue on my own. And also, if you join a party, as we saw previously, you get a progress from someone else. And if you have done some quests and the other person have done some other quests, it's going to merge that, so you will get as far as possible, like that. And if you don't want to have your party anymore, then you can click on your own name. You can't kick yourself, but you can disband the party completely. And since that's an extra, it does more than just leaving the party on your own. You have to hold control as well. So hold control and shift, and then you can click disband party, and the party is gone. And then you'll have to, work on your own.
And it's gone.
Yep. So that's pretty much it for the party. So that allows you to play together and, quest together, basically. But we're not done yet. That's the main part of this. But we have a few other things that I would like to go through. How's it going for you guys? Can I change your stuff? Is that all right?
Yeah, I need to start everything again.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to restart? Yeah, you got banned, so we probably want to restart your progress. Usually you're banned, but Tim was nice enough to pardon Scott, but we don't want him to get his progress back. So I'm just going to go HQM edit and then enter Scott's name here like that, and then I get a book, quest book op edition, and it says use book as Scott West, which means that when I use it, I'm going to use it as if I was Scott. I could even accept the party invite he has here, so I'm going to accept his party invite for him. So now I actually, you're in the party right now. I just accepted it for you. I can lead the party for him as well, and things like that. But I can also do a few other things. I can, for instance, reset the progress here. I'm not going to do that because that resets the progress of the full party. So first I'm just going to leave the party as Scott, and then reset his progress. There you go.
Thank you.
So now you're back like that. And you can also do one or two more things. If you go here, maybe I don't want him to do the tutorial again because he has done it, so I'm going to hold shift and click here, and that will complete these quests, and he can just claim the reward right away. You can also do the opposite, which is hold shift on the completed one, and it gets reset like that. If something goes wrong and you want to change the progress like that, and that only works in the debug book like that. But you can also omit the name like so, and then you get one for yourself like that. So now if I want to change something for me, maybe I want to complete this quest, so there you go. I want to cheat there, and there you go. I just completed that set like that. Or you can, of course, reset the whole progress, and there you go. So that's the debug book as well, and that's basically the features in game we have. We have a few other things as well, and that's for how you load quests. So one thing you can do. What are you doing with that carrot? I'm not a peg, you know.
I'm trying to lure Scott.
Okay, it's got a peg?
Yeah.
I don't even know. So I'll just open here, and here's the config file, and it looks pretty much the same as before, but we have a few more settings here. This is the one I was talking about earlier. If you set this multi-reward one to false, that means that you can't select that first option. So now you have to do the shared one or the random one. That's up to the owner of the party, but you can't do the one where everyone gets one instance of it. So obviously that one, when everyone gets one instance of the reward, is going to give you much more items, so that's why you can disable it. But here we have the service sync one. If you set that to true, that means that if you update the quests on the server side, then it's going to be sent to all the clients when they log in. So if you log into a server, you will get the quest on that specific server. If you log into another server, you will get the quest for that server. Log into a third, you'll get the quest from there, and so on. So you don't have to like get those and put them in the config file. Currently, it only works for the quest. It doesn't work for the front page image or the audio of the lore, the first lore there. Those still have to be in the config. We might do some changes there in the future, but currently that's how it is. And also, you can, if you want to, put the quest as a part of the world rather than in the config, and if you do that, it's going to override the config one. So if you have something in the config, it's not going to bother about that. So basically, if you have a world here, so here you can see I'm in the saves folder here. HQM stuff is the name there, and you have the hardcore questing. Here's where the data is saved, the players.dat, and then the backup file of that. But in there you have a quest folder, and here I put the quest.hqm and lore.ogg there. You can put the front page as well, front.png as well, and that's going to be loaded instead. But only for this map. If I go to any of my other maps, it's going to load it from the config instead. So that's good when you want to distribute, well, quest if you make a map, if you don't make a pack, if you just make the specific map. And then we have the thing with the server if you want to update things on the server and want to distribute that to your players. And that's pretty much it. So how do people get this version? That evil laugh. I don't know why you're laughing. Well, this
I have
is
some treasure for you here.
yeah, this is the deal. So many people complained about not having this version
Here,
before
have
it
some
was
treasure.
ready. Did I get the treasure map? No,
No.
it was just an enchanted book. People complained so much, and they wanted the ETA. Even though this version, well, we didn't work too much with it. We have worked a few weeks, I think, on it, and people still just complain and so on. So now it's up to you, actually, when it's going to be released. In the description, you can find the start of a treasure map, pretty much a quest there, if you so wish. Did I get the treasure map? I have full inventory. I can't pick it up. And if you follow that, and if you get to the end, you will get an instruction on how to unlock the version, basically. And if you do that, you will notify us. There's an instruction there, so if you get to the instruction, you know you've hit the end. And when we see that somebody has completed it, we will release the version for everyone to use. So, well, since everyone can use it when somebody completes it, I would suggest teaming up with people. This is a party version after all, so go co-op and help each other out and try to complete the quest or the treasure hunt, and that's that.
We might give you some hints along the way. Might.
Maybe.
Maybe not. So that's pretty much it. Anything else we want to add to that?
Bye.
Yeah,
Have
pretty
fun.
much. Goodbye.
Oh wait, party hard.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Right, that's not how you party hard, by the way.
It does in Minecraft.
That's true. Goodbye.